Hey everyone! Thanks for listening to Like You. If you want to help us keep making new episodes, you can support the podcast by subscribing through Patreon or Apple Podcasts. A subscription gives you access to special bonus content like affirmation minis, song downloads, and other special perks. Grown-ups can find more information in our episode notes or on our website. You can also show your love by leaving a 5-star review wherever you listen to the podcast. I'm glad you're my podcast friend. Now, let's get on with the show. Hello, I'm Noah, and this is Like You, Mindfulness for Kids. I'm so glad you're here. On this episode, we'll imagine ourselves as flowers in bloom. So, listeners of all ages, find a place to listen where you feel comfortable and safe. Remember, you're always welcome to interact with this podcast by speaking up to answer questions or by repeating affirmations aloud. Or if you prefer, you can just think your responses quietly in your mind. Let's start with a short blooming flower breathing exercise. We'll add movement to this breathing exercise. Before a flower blooms, it starts as a bud, with all its petals closed up tight. So let's imagine your hand is a flower. Hold it out in front of you and spread your fingers out wide like the petals of a flower. Now bring all your fingertips together so they're touching in the shape of a bud. Now let's do a few breaths as our flowers bloom and then close into a bud. With each breath in, spread your flower petals wide, and with each breath out, close your flower into a bud. Here we go. Breathe in deep as you spread your fingers out to let your flower bloom. Now breathe out slow and close your fingers together into a flower bud. Deep breath in and let your flower bloom. Long breath out and close your flower bud. Take another deep breath in, letting your flower petals bloom. Then breathe out slowly as you close your petals into a bud. Last time, breathe in deep and let your flower bloom. And breathe out slowly as your petals become a bud. Now on the count of 3, let's all say, I like me. 1, 2, 3. I like me. I like you too. You fill the world around you with beauty and joy like a blooming flower. Spring is here, and that means flowers are in bloom. Do you ever stop to notice the colors and the smells of flowers in bloom? After a long, cold winter, it's a joyful and welcome sight to see flowers blooming. Flowers are like a gift that nature shares with the world. People have gifts they can share with the world too. We all have gifts and talents and things that make us unique and special. And when we share our gifts with the world, it can bring some joy to the people around us. So I want you to take a few moments to think about a special gift you have that you could share with the world. Now, it doesn't have to be anything big and flashy. It can be a small and simple gift. Maybe it's a smile or a joke. Maybe you enjoy singing or playing music for others. Maybe it's just saying a kind word to a sibling or a friend. Or maybe it's helping with chores around the house. There are lots of gifts, big and small, that you can share with the world and the people around you. So spend a few moments thinking about ways you could spread joy and kindness like a blooming flower. Try to come up with at least one thing, but feel free to come up with as many as you'd like. I'll give you a few moments to think. Did you come up with any gifts, talents, or tiny acts of kindness that you could share with the world? Feel free to share your ideas out loud. Whatever you thought of, I hope you'll let your special talents bloom so you can share them with the world around you. Now it's time for affirmations. Affirmations are words you could say about yourself to remind yourself how wonderful you are. I'll say each affirmation twice, so you can listen the first time, then say it together with me the second time. Here we go. I woke up today ready to love. I woke up today ready to love. Each person has something special to add. Each person has something special to add. The world needs someone like me. The world needs someone like me. Today I am a leader. Today I am a leader. I can make a difference. I can make a difference. I light the world with my smile. I light the world with my smile. I am important to my community. I am important to my community. We are better together. We are better together. If any of those affirmations stood out to you, feel free to write them down or just store them safely in your mind to say whenever you need it. If you have an affirmation that is special to you, I would love to hear it. If you'd like to send a recording of your favorite affirmation to play on the show, have a grown-up check our website or episode notes for more information. Now, let's end with a song that reminds us we all have something magic inside. As you listen, feel free to dance or sing along, or relax and practice your blooming flower breaths. I am magic, you are magic, we are magic, don't forget it. I am magic, you are magic, we are magic, don't forget it. No one else is exactly like you. You've got something that only you can do. No one else is exactly like you. Everyone has their magic too. I am magic, you are magic, we are magic, don't forget it. I am magic, you are magic, we are magic, don't forget it. And your magic makes my magic stronger, and my magic makes your magic stronger, and your magic makes my magic stronger, and my magic makes your magic stronger. I am magic, you are magic, we are magic, my magic stronger. I am magic, you are magic, we are magic, magic stronger. I am magic, you are magic, we are magic, magic stronger. I am magic, you are magic, we are magic, magic stronger. wait to spend some time together again soon. Until next time, I like you, I'm proud of you, and I'm glad we are friends. Have a happy and peaceful day. Like You is a production of Perpetual Motion. It is made possible by our subscribers on Patreon and Apple Podcasts. Become a supporter by visiting patreon.com/likeyoupodcast or by tapping subscribe on our show page in Apple Podcasts. You can also tell your friends about the show or leave a 5-star review wherever you listen to podcasts. Like You is written and hosted by me, Noah Glenn. I also composed and performed the Like You theme music and other music that appeared in this episode. Our podcast cover art was illustrated by Maya Sain, and our episode art is created by Lindsay Glenn. Grown-ups can find more information about Like You by visiting our website at likeyoupodcast.com. Thanks for listening. Like You is a production of Perpetual Motion. It is made possible by our subscribers on Patreon and Apple Podcasts. Become a supporter by visiting patreon.com/likeyoupodcast or by tapping subscribe on our show page in Apple Podcasts. You can also tell your friends about the show or leave a 5-star review wherever you listen to podcasts. Like You is written and hosted by me, Noah Glenn. I also composed and performed the Like You theme music and other music that appeared in this episode. Our podcast cover art was illustrated by Maya Sain, and our episode art is created by Lindsay Glenn. Grown-ups can find more information about Like You by visiting our website at likeyoupodcast.com. Thanks for listening.